2.2 Overview of the existing system, Part 12. In this part we still focusing on the system analysis which lies in Chapter 2 after the problem recognition and definition which we looked at in Part 11. The problem recognition and definition was covered in Part 11 of this video series in this channel. If you missed, check it up. In this section we looking at the existing system as a subsection in system analysis which is further broken down into two parts. A. Overview of the existing system. B. System structure of the existing system. Overview of the existing manual system. This step involves reviewing the existing manual process and identifying potential areas for improvement. This includes gathering detailed information about how the current manual process works and what areas of it might benefit from automation or improved efficiency via technology. The data gathered should be analyzed to understand where automation could achieve cost savings or accelerate processes. 2.2 Existing system. The current system. Models of the current system in terms of A. Data entry techniques, e.g., forms. B. Files and data storage methods and media. C. Information processing methods used. 2.2.1 Overview of the existing system. Analysis of the current system in terms of what are the shortcomings of the current system? A. Performance, problems, causes and opportunities. B. Economic problems, causes and opportunities. C. Security and control problems, causes and opportunities. D. Efficiency and service problems, causes and opportunities. Manual systems. In manual systems, the data processing activities are carried out manually by the human clerks assisted by some calculating tools. In individual business units, the transactions are recorded on the source documents, which are taken to the data processing department for processing. Human beings work on source documents mentally or with the aid of some simple manipulation tools. The files maintained are updated appropriately to reflect the correct image of the business. The records are stored in form of ledger cards, in the filing trays or in cabinets. The ledger cards contain the sales data, the amount owed by customers, and purchases data, the amounts owed to suppliers. The information, in the form of business documents, is generated, e.g., statements of accounts, and sent to the customers. Control is carried out monitored by the supervisor guided by the instructions written down in a procedure manual. In manual systems, the data being used by one individual becomes inaccessible to another individual. Some of the common problems associated with any manual company or organization include 1. Errors in data or inaccuracy of information. 2. Integrity or reliability. 3. Slow operation speed. 4. Inconvenience. 5. Poor quality of services to members. How to overview the existing manual Maringo Sports Club system. This can involve analysis of business processes related to league or tournament rosters, player tracking and management, schedules and event management tools, financials and billing tools, communications, media functions. Gaining an understanding of who are involved with the organization, e.g., staff members, team officials. What resources currently exist, e.g., physical space and equipment. Capabilities of the proposed IT systems, e.g., performance analytics. Potential areas for improvement, e.g., cumbersome manual registration process. Sample 1. Overview of the existing manual system. The functions currently supported by the manual system of the sports club are registration of new members including their membership details such as name, contact information, medical insurance. Payment for membership fees, event organization, including activities scheduling. Attendance monitoring. All these operations are done through paper forms that need to be filled out manually. However, there is no centralized or digitized system in place for information management, so it's very difficult to keep track over multiple members in a timely manner. Sample 2. Overview of the existing manual system. The Maringo Sports Club currently utilizes an outdated paper-based system for collecting members' details, generating reports for events and purchases and updating the inventories of items available in the club's store. The mentioned manual system is labor-intensive as it lacks built-in options for keeping track of detailed information pertaining to memberships, event planning and store inventories. Furthermore, given its nature, there are difficulties in consolidating data from various departments into one comprehensive report that can provide useful insights into a range of areas such as finance, membership activities and supplies ordering trends. Finally, since most activities are done manually, profiting from the customer feedback analysis aimed towards improvement is almost impossible due to lack of computerized data processing capabilities. Sample 3. Overview of the existing manual system. The following analysis was done to identify the requirements of the system. 1. Members. The system maintains details of the club members, including their full name, gender, next of kin, date of birth, contact details, sub-counties, school or college, various games of interest in order of priority, and other details such as weight, height, and special needs. The members will be categorized into 3 groups. Minors ages 12 to 17, middle group ages 18 to 25, and seniors ages 26 to 35. 2. Sports. The system maintains details of the sports offered by the club, including the name of the sport, the patron, and the game captain. 1. Store items. The system will maintain records of the items available in the store, including the item name, price, and stock level. The system will also be able to generate alerts if the stock level of any item drops to 20% of its maximum stock level. 2. Transactions. The system will maintain records of the items purchased by the members, including the date of purchase, item name, quantity, and price. The system will also be able to compute the total amount for items bought and apply discounts where applicable. The system will maintain records of all facilitation fees for all sports events, compute the facilitation fee, and generate appropriate reports. Sample 4. Overview of the existing manual system. Description of the current process for enrolling members and purchasing items in the manual Maringo Sports Club system. The club members are enrolled manually through registration forms where they provide personal details and their interests in the sports offered by the club. The membership fee is paid in cash or mobile money transfer, and the store clerk provides the members with the items they purchase. The store clerk maintains records of the items sold and the stock in the store manually. Sample 5. Overview of the existing manual system. Currently, the process for enrolling members involves physical registration at the club's office. The youths provide their personal details such as full name, gender, next of kin, date of birth, contact details, sub-counties, school or college, various games of interest in order of priority, weight, height, and special needs. The registration fee is paid in cash or through mobile money transfer, and the members are then categorized into minors, middle group, and seniors. The process for purchasing items involves visiting the club store, selecting the desired item, and paying the required amount in cash or through mobile money transfer. The store clerk records the transaction in a logbook and updates the stock levels accordingly. Sample 6. Overview of the existing manual system. Members can enroll as individuals or as a group through their schools, colleges, or religious organizations. During registration, members are required to provide personal details such as full name, gender, next of kin, date of birth, contact details, sub-counties, school or college, various games of interest in order of priority, weight, height, and special needs. The membership fee for individuals is KSH 1000, and groups are required to pay KSH 500 per person. Members can purchase sporting items such as bloomers, games shorts, hockey sticks, socks, sports shoes, track suits, t-shirts, and wrappers at a fee. The store clerk maintains records of items sold and the stock in the store. Sample 7. Overview of the existing manual system. The manual process of enrolling members and maintaining their details is time-consuming and prone to errors. The manual process of purchasing items and maintaining the stock records is also time-consuming and prone to errors. The lack of automation in the process makes it difficult to generate reports and analyze the club's performance. The lack of a system to manage the facilitation fees and commissions for the patrons makes the process inefficient. Sample 8. Overview of the existing manual system. The current process has several issues that can be addressed through computerization. Firstly, physical registration can be a tedious and time-consuming process, especially for individual members who may have to travel long distances to the club's office. Secondly, the club's store may not always have sufficient stock of certain items, leading to inconvenience for members who need those items. Thirdly, manual record keeping can be prone to errors, leading to discrepancies in stock levels and financial records. Sample 9. Overview of the existing manual system. The current process for enrolling members is manual and time-consuming. The current process for purchasing items does not offer a discount for members who purchase items exceeding KSH 10,000. The current process for maintaining records of items sold and stock in the store is manual and prone to errors. The current process does not provide a mechanism for alerting the club management when the stock level of any item drops to 20% of its maximum stock level. The current process does not provide a mechanism for surcharging members for lost or damaged equipment. Sample 10. Overview of the existing manual system. The current process for enrolling members is manual and time-consuming. The current process for purchasing items does not offer a discount for members who purchase items exceeding KSH 10,000. The current process for maintaining records of items sold and stock in the store is manual and prone to errors. The current process does not provide a mechanism for alerting the club management when the stock level of any item drops to 20% of its maximum stock level. The current process does not provide a mechanism for surcharging members for lost or damaged equipment. Sample 11. Overview of the existing manual system. The existing manual Maringo Sports Club system is a paper-based system that is used to maintain records of club members, their roles, and the sports activities offered by the club. The system is also used to maintain records of items available in the club store, items sold, and the stock levels of each item. The system relies on manual record keeping and is prone to errors, inconsistencies, and delays in information retrieval. Sample 12. Overview of the existing manual system. The current manual system used by Maringo Sports Club for managing its operations involves a lot of paperwork and manual record keeping. The process of enrolling members and keeping track of their details is done manually using paper forms, which are stored in filing cabinets. The same goes for keeping track of sports events, sports items in the store, and purchases made by members. Similarly, the payment of membership fees, facilitation fees, and the surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment is done manually through cash transactions, and records of these transactions are maintained in logbooks. The system for calculating discounts for items purchased by members who exceed a certain amount is also done manually, which could lead to errors in calculation. Overall, the manual system used by Maringo Sports Club is time-consuming, inefficient, and prone to errors. The system lacks the ability to generate real-time reports on the club's performance, and it can be challenging to analyze the club's financial records. Sample 13. Overview of the existing manual system. The Maringo Sports Club is currently managed using a manual system. The club relies on paper-based records to maintain information about its members, sports activities, store inventory, and financial transactions. The current system involves the use of a paper-based membership registration form, which members are required to fill in during registration. The information is then captured into a membership register maintained by the club. Similarly, the store clerk maintains a manual inventory of sports items available in the store and records of items purchased by members. The club's financial transactions are also managed manually. The store clerk maintains a manual record of the items sold, their prices, and the total amount paid by members. The patron maintains a manual record of facilitation fees paid by members during sporting events, and the commission earned by the patron. 2.2.2 System structure of the existing system. What types of records are used? Problems. Duplication of records, delays and book losses. What procedure is followed for the processes and procedures? Summary. The new system is highly recommended because the other alternative of enforcing controls and employing more staff will add operating costs with little additional value. Sample 1. System structure of the existing manual. Maringo Sports Club system. The system structure of the existing manual Maringo Sports Club system is hierarchical in nature. At the top level, there is the management team responsible for overseeing the operations of the club. The management team includes the club coordinator, the store clerk, the patron, and the game captains. The club coordinator is responsible for overall management of the club, while the store clerk is responsible for managing the club store. The patron is responsible for facilitating events within the club and with external teams, while the game captains are responsible for collecting and returning various sports equipment from the store to facilitate the game. At the second level, there are the club members who are enrolled in the club for various sports activities. The members are categorized into 3 groups, namely minors, middle group, and seniors. Each member is required to pay a membership fee of KSH 1000, and groups are required to pay a membership fee of KSH 500 per person. At the third level, there are the sports activities offered by the club, including swimming, hockey, lawn tennis, table tennis, darts, badminton, volleyball, basketball, netball, football, baseball, rugby, pool, chess, and draft. The club offers various sporting items at a fee, which are available at the club store. The store clerk is responsible for maintaining records of the items sold and the stock levels of each item. At the fourth level, there are the transactions carried out within the club, including membership fee payments, item purchases, facilitation fee payments, and surcharged fee payments. The transactions are recorded manually, and the records are stored in paper-based files. Overall, the existing manual Maringo Sports Club system is complex and prone to errors, inconsistencies, and delays. The system lacks a centralized database, which makes it difficult to access and retrieve information in a timely manner. A computerized system would address these issues and improve the efficiency of the club's operations. Sample 2. System structure of the existing manual. Maringo Sports Club system. The existing manual system used by Maringo Sports Club comprises several interrelated components, including 1. Membership registration forms. These are paper-based forms that members are required to fill out during registration. The forms contain information about the member's personal details, contact information, sub-counties, school or college, and games of interest. 2. Filing cabinets. These are used to store the membership registration forms and other records related to the club's operations, including sports events, sports items in the store, and purchases made by members. 2. Logbooks. These are used to record details of transactions, including payments made by members for membership fees, facilitation fees, and surcharged fees for lost or damaged equipment. 3. Cash register. This is used to keep track of cash transactions made by members when purchasing sports items from the store. 4. Storeroom. This is used to store sports items that are available for purchase by members. 5. Patron. Each game has a patron who is responsible for facilitating events within the club and with other external teams. The patron also selects a game captain from the members. 6. Game captain. This is responsible for collecting and returning various sports equipment from the store to facilitate the game. In case of any loss or damage to the equipment, the captain and the team members are surcharged at the market value of the equipment plus 10% of the value. Overall, the system structure of the existing manual Maringo Sports Club system is complex, time-consuming, and prone to errors. A computerized system would be beneficial in improving the efficiency, accuracy, and overall management of the club's operations. Sample 3. System structure of the existing manual. Maringo Sports Club system. The current manual system structure of Maringo Sports Club consists of various paper-based records maintained by different individuals in the club. The key components of the system include 1. Membership records. These are paper-based records of all club members maintained in a membership register. The register contains information such as full name, gender, next of kin, date of birth, contact details, sub-counties, school or college, various games of interest in order of priority, and other details such as weight, height, and special needs. 2. Sporting activities records. These are paper-based records of all sports activities offered by the club. The records contain information such as the type of sports, dates and times of events, and the members participating in the events. 3. Store inventory records. These are paper-based records of all sports items available in the club store. The records contain information such as the item name, amount per item, and maximum stock level. 4. Item purchasing records. These are paper-based records of all items purchased by members from the club store. The records contain information such as the item name, quantity purchased, price per item, and the total amount paid. 5. Facilitation fee records. These are paper-based records of all facilitation fees paid by members during sporting events. The records contain information such as the type of event, the number of members participating, and the total amount paid. 6. Financial records. These are paper-based records of all financial transactions made by the club. The records contain information such as the total membership fee collected, the total amount earned from item sales, the total facilitation fee earned, and the Patron's commission earned. The end. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 13 on the proposed system. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if the video was helpful to get notifications once we upload more videos on Maringo Sports Club.